everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. I'm Marshall3498. Today's motovlog topic, what I'd like to talk about is motorcycle related as usual on my channel. And that is, what's your best motorcycle memory, and of what you have, that one of those memories that kind of sticks in the back of your head that you never forget. I have a couple myself, and I thought I'd like to share it with all my subscribers and all my viewers. There's maybe three that I can think of off the top of my head. Motorcycle memories that I'm most fond of, that I won't really forget. One of them is just taking MSF course. You know, the first time really riding and learning how to ride a motorcycle. Although the MSF course is nothing, you know, maybe to get excited about. For me, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. You know, it was my entryway to riding two wheels, and I might even one of these days take the more advanced class. They had the person that I took mine in the East Tennessee, Tri-Cities area of Tennessee. They do offer an advanced and then an expert. I might one of these days take the next level, just for fun, to see maybe what else I can learn to keep myself safe out here on the road. But I really enjoyed that. You know, it's my entryway to motorcycles. You know, I grew up riding four-wheelers and jet skis and all that, so being out in the open in nature versus stuck in a car is where I'm most happy at, even as, you know, right now it's winter time and it's not that much fun where I'm wearing tons of gear to stay warm and comfortable, but whatever. It is what it is. You have to take the good with the bad, you know. And then also, probably another one of my fondest memories is that first time on my first motorcycle back right at 3 years ago it was now, because this is my third full riding season I'm coming into. Probably one of my favorite memories was just being out on the bike the first time, you know, getting out on the open road. Of course, I stuck to back roads a lot when I first started, just so I wouldn't be so nervous around traffic and hurt others as well as myself, you know, and that way I could stay calm when I got around traffic. But that first couple rides was absolutely exhilarating. You couldn't wipe the smile off my face with a sledgehammer, you know. It was absolutely wonderful, and it's one of those I won't forget to this day, and probably never will. You know, probably another one of my most fond motorcycle memories is riding with my hero, my father. He used to take me to kindergarten. I was so small back then, you know, they didn't really have very many motorcycle rules on children. I'm sure I wore a helmet or whatever else he could fit on me at that time, being that young. But I was so small, I rode in front of him on the gas tank, and I put my hands on the, you know, the more of the bend part of the bars. He had a Honda Nighthawk, and a wonderful bike, real smooth, fast. As me and him played around a little bit, maybe away for some traffic, I'm sure. But I still remember that bike, and I could almost still remember the sound of it, you know. But there was no better feeling at that time to me than riding with my hero, my dad. And, you know, like I said, I was so small, my hands were up here on the bend part of the bars, and he let me work the turn signals so I could tell when we were slowing down or when we went to go lean or whatever. Or he might, you know, whatever he told me to do, like gave me some kind of signal or something. But I had a ball, you know, riding with my hero. And probably one of the other things, my most fond memories also was riding with my dad for the first time several years ago. I made a trip one weekend and surprised him when I first got this bike, actually. And I made a trip to him back where I'm from in Middle Tennessee, in Nashville. And I rode behind him, you know, because he hadn't rode in several years, and just now got him another bike. I believe it's a Honda Shadow 750, the Arrow, the more kind of retro-looking Shadow. Black, of course, like his Nighthawk was. But that was another one of my fond memories about it. You know, we rode probably 150 miles that day, a great big loop in around Nashville area. Some back roads, some interstates, you know, a good mix, and had a lot of fun. But for probably 30 minutes, guys, literally, I was literally laughing and, you know, great big grin inside my helmet, because it was really cool and satisfying to me to see my dad having fun again on two wheels, and something that he probably instilled in me, you know, in the backside of my brain to, hey, one day I want to do that, like when I rode with my dad, and be like him, like every little boy wants to, you know. When every little boy loves their father, you know, like that, there's nothing better than that, you know. You can't put a price on something like that, I don't think. But Mom, you know, my dad wanted me and my brother to have dirt bikes, and Mom said, no, four-wheelers are okay, but dirt bikes, no. And that was probably my dad's way of trying to get us in the start of motorcycling like he did. Like I'm sure his father probably did, or maybe a friend of his, let ride, because his dad, that I'm aware of, didn't ride when he was old enough to start riding, to my knowledge. So that's probably some of my most fondest memories, but probably my best one is probably the first time out on the bike and riding not only with my dad when I was small, but after that when I was much older, when I first got this bike. You know, he works a lot, and he works real hard to this day, even in his older years, so to speak. He works a lot and doesn't really get to enjoy riding so much because he has so much stuff he has to do. And you know, I'm sure one of these days maybe he'll slow it down a little bit and get to ride more. But I plan on this year definitely getting to go riding with him again. And that was a really special time that I look forward to doing again soon. So on that, guys, that's about all I got on today's vlog. Leave some comments down in the comment section down below and tell me some of your best motorcycle memories. I'd be more than happy to share stories back and forth with you, even though just on comments, you know, back and forth, communicating that way with some of my fellow subscribers who some of y'all really comment a lot. Thanks for all the kind words. I appreciate it. But on that, guys, that's about all I got in today's vlog. We will see and talk to you on the next one. See ya.